Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. On this channel, I don't do this very often, but I'm doing a product review, and there will be an Amazon link down below and your discount code. You guys don't know how this works. This is a sponsored video. And they sent this air compressor to me. They reached out to me and said, hey, we have this air compressor. You want to check it out? And I was like, nah, that's not a big deal, and whatever. Then they said there's an LED light on it. And I got thinking, you know, I travel a fair amount, and my wife's home, my kids are home. What if they have a flat tire? I have a big air compressor, but do I really want them firing all the way up, or just using a portable one? Yeah, portable is the way to go. So I haven't done anything with it yet. Let's go ahead and unbox it. It's an Etenwolf Vortex S6, and again, I still have the plastic on it. So we're gonna take it out. We're gonna see if it's worth the darn. Maybe we'll fire it up. Maybe we'll fill something up. Who knows? This video can go any direction possible because I don't script these things. Let's go check this out. Okay, just camera angles. Let's take off the cover here. Yeah, the wrap. Get rid of that wrap, and then we're gonna take this out and get rid of this wrap, and then we're gonna take and toss the wrap, and then we got a, oh, look at this, a big, well, that's handy, and that's just a satisfying sound to make. Yes, I like that sound. So we're gonna open this up. Wow, and look at this box. This is a pretty darn nice box. Oh, and here we go. What's in the box? We have the compressor, we have an air chuck, we have a high pressure hose, high volume hose, user manual, got one of those, 45-watt charger, and the 1.8 USB to USB charger. So we have a portable charger hook up there in this. So I may have to do this video in sections. We have to charge it up. We'll see how it works. Pull this out. Okay. My goodness. They even got foam in here. That's how well they wrap this thing. This thing is good, sturdy shipping. Gotta love good, sturdy shipping containers. So, open this. And Etenwolf. But they're on the bag. Open that up. Okay. We're getting closer, folks. Getting closer. Okay, here we go. Open that up. And we have more styrofoam. Wow. They really wanted this thing to get through transit. And there's more. Look at this. There's styrofoam around the styrofoam, around the styrofoam. This thing is not going to break in shipping. Okay. There we go. We got that out. We got the, this is kind of nice. Take the foam. But we got there's a bag here for storing stuff. That's nice. I like that. So we'll put this bag aside, get everything out. All right. Quick guide, because you know I'm not reading the owner's manual because that takes too long. So a quick guide on this. We can talk about remove the high pressure hose, insert the nozzle clockwise, long press start stop for a second, activate motor, press mode to switch between manual, car mode, pickup truck mode, recreational vehicle mode, ball mode, bicycle mode. Select pressure unit between PSI, KPA, and bar, and then rotate tire pressure adjustment mod to select the adjusted pressure. Oh. Rotate the pressure adjustment knob to set the desired value. So I wonder, oh, it's a knob right here. I wonder if you can turn it and it'll fill up that number. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so press start pause button again to start inflating the item. When the inflated item reaches the preset value, the unit will turn off automatically. Well, that's handy. I like that. Okay, so we'll take this and let's just show you what it is. So I'm going to peel this off. This is an LCD screen. Let's see if I can turn it on. Oh yeah, it fires right up. So 160 psi is what's set at. Battery is full. So how do I? What's the instruction? So let's see. Press the mode to switch between different card modes. So there's all these little dials here, and I'll move this for the camera. And we have different modes. You can see different graphics: car, pickup, RV, basketball. Let's see, ball mode and bicycle. Must be hot air mode. I don't know. Let's do a car. It's at 35 psi and it shows 0 right now. Okay. I have a trailer outside. I'm just gonna deflate the tire. We'll use this to fill it up. So, rid of this. We have our USB charger, USB cord. We can plug that in. There should be a USB. Oh, there's little nozzles in the back for balls and things like that. And then there's oh, right there. It's covered, and boom, that's how you charge it. This thing, I'm gonna say, probably about 10 pounds, maybe. I mean, maybe 8, somewhere in that RAM. Not very heavy. Then we have the nozzle that comes up. You could probably do like a camping. I could probably do an air mattress thing. That'd be handy. Air matches is always kind of a pain to fill. So cover that down, and then yeah, it's got looks, it's got quite a bit of stuff. So then I don't know. Let's all right, checked it out. Oh, light. I was like, where's the light? Oh, blinded by the light. Yeah, that is a bright light. Liking that. Oh, it's got different. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. If you can still see, it works well. And then we have the nozzle here for a bicycle. I know what that is. So let's go ahead and go outside. And we'll fill up this. We'll put this car. There's two of these things. Oh, look at that. Oh, look how long this cord is too. I'll be a son of a gun. Yeah. Huh. All right, let's get to it. Okay, here is my world famous awesome short bed Chevy trailer. I have a spare tire up front. I went ahead and put this in and made sure I drained it. So I guess drain a little bit more. But I did the thing, and it is completely, says it's empty. You can see I can almost break that bead. So let's turn the mode over to car. It says 35 and it says 35 psi there, so this is probably what we want to do. I'm going to peel this off, and I'm going to try to do this one-handed. We'll see how this works. So I got the thing, and I'll put it on, and it just screws. So that's nice. Screws up, and nice and tight. That's tight. Okay, now I will start. But air compressor, nice finish on this, by the way. Still on this tape. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Hopefully the tire doesn't explode. Here we go. Oh, that tire was low. Well, I drained it, but it's also low. Just in case anything goes weird. Put that over there. There need to be Jeopardy theme music going on here. How long is this going to take? Feel free to skip ahead. Just hit that button. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna see what it does. Okay, it looks like it's flickering in the screen. This screen's not flickering, just as the GoPro camera refresh rate. It's a solid number. It looks like it's flickering. It's not flickering, trust me. leaking a little bit. So let's get to 30, and then we'll stop at 30, because I don't want an hour-long YouTube video watching me fill this up. It's dumb. Okay, so I can pause it. I think it's got a leak in it, so you can see it's going down right now. So it's kind of unfair, but let's undo this real fast. Yeah, this tire's got a leak. You can see it's dropping air pressure. So then let's take our thing and see how far we got. Now I always do this twice. It's just the way I've been taught. And I have right about 30. So yeah, I think that worked pretty good. I mean, nice, lightweight, hooked in. I like the way it screws together. I mean, it's nice to be able to have, not have to hold it. You can stand back, set it up, press your button. And if you're in the dark, you hit the light button, and there shall be light. So there you go. I didn't know much about Etenwolf, but now I do. And that's a pretty good looking unit. Looks sturdy, lightweight, got all the hookups. I like the light. I like the dial. I like the LCD screen. It doesn't flicker. I know it flickered on the camera. It's okay. It doesn't flicker. And I think it works pretty good. I like the idea. You just turn that dial. You can tighten to the tire, set your thing, and go. That's pretty handy as well for, you know what I'm talking about, off-roading at trailheads. Deflate your tires for off-roading, plate them back up, take that with you. Pretty handy little unit. Check it out on Amazon. I got 160 bucks. They're a hot seller too. 2 different colors. Because I'm pretty damn impressed. And you know me, I don't get impressed by much. Yeah, that's how I work. All right, make sure you check out the videos over here. Website down below as well, pickuptrucktalk.com. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.